me get my shit together.
Done? Let's get moving. Blood. It's a torture room. Hear that? Come on. Victory is yours. I submit. I'll make you.
He's getting absolutely decimated.
Was Jarl over?
Alright, so I'll quickly show you my mods, madam. Also, this stream is on a limited time budget, so we'll see. It could be hours, it could be half an hour tops. This is a new startup playthrough as well, so boom. Come on. Alright, patch this one. You know how you can take like 10 hits from a iron sword before you die? Well, yeah, no. Now everything incoming and outgoing is buff. So you can be sniped and die. Werewolf perks, all of that. And then there's me, so don't get cocky. Realistic conversations. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Overhaul. World encounters overhaul, guard dialogue, immersive citizens AI, set for underworld, unleveled, shut up Rayloff, less shouty and safely killable. Retexture shop. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna get nice looking clothes. Wolves are non-hostile for werewolves. Not angry with friendly fire. Follower and people with high disposition don't get angry at friendly fire. Immersive Civil War soldiers, basically different classes that I can encounter. Village of the Skull thingies improved. Law-friendly heights and the curses. I'm gonna add that later. So, yeah.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon.
Put that hood on.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Grab those 2 lockpicks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that gold once we're out.
Save that.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Alright. Also, picking locks is significantly harder. There we go. Shit. So this Atmi is gonna do alteration, restoration, maybe destruction, enchanting, smithing, two-handed, one-handed, archery, definitely. Maybe a bit of light armor and speech. So yeah. She's going to exclusively use blades, so great swords and swords. The crossbow quests for the Dawn Guard is buggy at least. Like I've had trouble with the Thing quest right from the get-go.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by dragons.
I am targeting archers. I do not approve of archery. Archers are broken. I have already dealt with this shit. Archers are broken. They are too powerful. They cannot be left alive. Smash.
Let's go on. Head. See if the way is clear.
I keep watching these victims through here. Palace guide rock.
Yeah, because you can get blessed variants. At this point, any projectile is dangerous to me because, well, mod. Oh, get wrecked, you filthy bloodsucker. Where the hell is Rayloff? Come on.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Hey. What does it say? Oh yeah, that's beautiful poetry. Okay. I said hit the bitch. Thank you. Hit the fucking spider. Hit the fucking spider. Hit the fucking spider. Thank you. Yeah, his. Oh shit, I forgot about them. Frostbite venom. Poison. You know what, madam?
Hold up. There's a bear.
That's all cool and all.
I'd rather not tangle with
but I'm quite happy with my nerfed weak source gear and everything being a nightmare to deal with. So,
just take it nice and slow.
Meh.
Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this ball. Might take her by surprise.
I say nerfed stuff, and then the bear just gets one-shotted. Damn, the bear meat's rotten. Yeah, I like everything being buff and I'm being mediocre. You gotta admit Spellbreaker looks really cool though. I like the look of Spellbreaker.
Wait!
Bye, Alduin.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
But the primary reason I prefer to do this section with Rayloff is his. I find his dialogue is a lot more relatable. He seems to be more.
Over here, behold the fury.
Alright. Let's fight some damn Thalmor bitches. Shut up!
Bow to your better. Damn you.
Kill the Thalmor. That felt good. Well prepared venison stew. Ooh. Fancy. Yes. Well, Elven light gear, it's not as good as the normal Elven gear. Should I equip it? Nah, I can't be stuffed. Fuck Thalmor. But I got.
See that ruin up there?
Yeah, I know it's better than my current stuff, but I'm gonna die either way when I get here.
Living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
I'm at this attempt I'm a bit more proficient at, and I'm wary that I've got to go in hard or I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna go with this one.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones.
Because I want to get my alteration up.
Skyrim's landscape. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should... Fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Animal fat, wolf meat, damaged wolf pelt, hang on. Oh. Ah, shit. I'm over encumbered.
Help!
One of them's no, he doesn't have a bow. Enemy blood. Oh yes, silver sword. Shit. Oh well. Ah, nah, screw that. Hang on. Shit. You know, if you were an enemy, you'd be the sort of really annoying enemy that...
What? Come on.
I hate it. Lifesteal enemies are so annoying.
Girder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We
Girder.
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here?
I like setting it up
Right
so
down.
one knee's bent. I just think it's so cool. The arrows are just floating on my back.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
How much health do I have? Oh, I'm good. We're waiting.
Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
Yeah,
The
the
cowards.
Dragonborn.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a
That
fair
would be
trial.
cool.
Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would
Well,
have seen the truth then.
Probably not the
Then,
the latter.
Out of nowhere,
Filthy
a dragon
bloodsucker.
attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
And also, Atmi really is the only thing
There is something you can do for me.
keeping
For all of us.
a full-out
The Jarl
war
needs to know
from
if
the
there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
northwest.
We need to get word to
'Cause
Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever
she's
troops he
got-
can. If you'll do
well,
that for me, I'll
That
be in your
everyone knows she's a vampire now.
Sister.
Hammerfell
I knew we
hates her
could count on
guts. High Rock hates her guts. Skyrim hates her guts. Morrowind could very well... The Dunmer of Morrowind could very well not like her because they don't like undeath and vampirism. I mean, the only provinces that don't really hate her is the Khajiit of Elsewhere and the Argonians of Blackmarsh. Really, that's about it.
Before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry.
If
Sure
those four provinces got together, I think even her undead army would have trouble.
You know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Hey, a merchant. They're general goods merchants that travel around.
Ain't every day we... the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, cool. I don't like axes. Sell this stupid elven shit.
Good day.
Why am I leveling up speech so fast? Keep your filthy democracy away from me. Here, I believe. Charcoal, solid armor, steel war axe. Keep your filthy capitalism away from me. I'm still really happy with the Hydra though. They're just horrible. Oh? Oh, that's right, you want to know.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla. Truly? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
And yes, there is screaming in the background. The flock is starting to show up in broken bits and pieces.
Camilla Valeria. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Until next time.
Sven's fake letter for Camilla. I actually wasn't very much of a gamer at all when Skyrim first came out. I was around for it, of course, but
well, one of us has to do something.
I didn't get it.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing. Well, I don't know. An ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. The sooner you take a look.
Yeah, mine has been building over time. It actually started as a bloody
now, if you're going to get those thieves,
something that my ex tried to get me into, so that we could actually
go, do you?
talk. So we had something in common to talk about and all of that. Problem is though, the first off, he gave me a fully modded thing to fully modded Skyrim, and it had
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
all locations discovered. So he's like, "Oh, you can just go wherever you want." I'm going the wrong way. You can just go wherever you want. It's free roam now, and I'm looking at this map that's just completely full of all the locations, and he wondered why I wasn't really reacting. I was well and truly overstimulated. I had no idea. I was actually freaking out at that point. Bye. Well, first of all, I'm gonna do the thing where I'm running around just discovering everywhere, all the places first. Then I want to go to Solitude and change up my clothes, because if I'm gonna die, I may as well do it in style. And yeah, just build on from there. I want to get my smithing up so that I can make orcish at least. I saw a dragon and I'm not fond of that idea. Yes, that's a wolf. Yes, those are wolves. Bye. Except I'm faster than wolves. No, wrong thing. Yeah, but unfortunately, the problem with that comes that, look at my magicka. Look at my stats.
What are your thoughts on all this?
Yeah. The curse does that. It's a hardcore mod. It gets better when I drink something, either eat or drink something. Hang on. Thirsty, you receive negative 5% magicka regen, negative 550 stamina. Hungry, yeah, that one. But even then, that's 75 magicka that I have starting off. Nah, starting up with the curse is slow, but it gets a lot. It's something you've got to keep working at.
Walk away now.
I want to fucking end you, all of you. Through this part. No, thank you. No, don't get caught on that. Yeah, I love that feeling too, but I like to earn it. I like to actually struggle to get to that point. So then it's like...
Someone do something!
No. Oh, you want to have beef with me? I'll discover harvested at a later point. Yeah, I do mostly do it for the role player thing. Yeah. You see, this one, Atmirithi is already a very high-ranking noble in Hammerfell, but there's been some conflict between the Crowns and Forebears, and she's not entitled to become Sultana. So she's here in Skyrim to... No thanks. Fuck. She's here in Skyrim to help the Stormcloaks and get back up, so then she can return to Hammerfell, take her rightful place, and Skyrim and Hammerfell will be united. Well, at least very close allies. Oh, come on. This is what happens when I don't click save. Yeah? Possibly.
Getting sick of rap.
Go tell the commander.
Because the Bretons are in a very feudal, warlord sort of... Their structure is very feudal, Europe in the dark times. So very well could be that the Empire is pretty much the only thing keeping High Rock together, and that's why
you're interfering with official Thormore business.
Yeah. Well, the Empire's going to collapse either way. So really, the Empire isn't. It's not going to survive the Second War, no matter how long they're given to, how long it is before the Thalmor decide, okay, we've recovered enough time to finish the job. They've lost Hammerfell, they've lost Morrowind, they lost bloody. Yeah. I think really, oh no, because they've got to completely wipe out the worship of Talos before they can actually secure what their alleged goal is. No, I need to go this way. Yeah, the Thalmor are getting fucked up. Yeah, they do deserve what they're getting, of course. Not saying that they didn't, that they don't. Because I'd be full of shit then. Oh, I need to go down here. I do have a lot of respect though for how you've just absolutely kick-started so much. Like, Cyrodiil is nothing like it has been. No. Shit. I've gone too far there. Okay. Come on. Come on, we've got this. We've got this, Frostfall. Nope. Bye. Nope. Yeah, it is. I do, that's, as much as anything, this is why I'm, yeah. What if she was misconstrued? If she misinterpreted the fact that she misinterpreted who her Daedric father was. What if she was she wasn't Molag Bal's child, but was Mayron Dagon's, the Daedric Prince of Revolution and Ambition and Change. It could very well be possible. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. But Terrans are mortal. Yeah, true. They're not actually... They're not Tamrielian. They're not tethered to Nirn like the Tamrielic races are. Like the Daedra, they are intruders. He underestimates Rhys. He thinks that he can live on in her, as you said, as the whispers in her mind, but yeah, it's to save his own skin. I really don't think he actually cares about Rhys at all. She's just another vessel that he can inhabit to save his own skin. Yeah. No, you did. I would like Rhys to actually see that truth and okay, so she already knows that much. I wonder if in that case she gets quite annoyed of it and she just lets Bale die. But does she know that she's just another vessel to him, and he doesn't actually intend to just surrender his mind? There we go. Yeah. I do want it to be exposed though, and then the ideal revenge is to just let Molag Bal die. Either that, or combined between Atmi and Rhys, they can actually break his will, and then he can be absorbed without his consciousness. Just his power alone. No. Okay. So that's not really even Rhys anymore. That's Molag Bal. Huh. I see. And then it comes down to Atmi to point out that really she's just Molag Bal's pawn, really. Yeah, true. He is woven into the very fabric of Nern. Actually, I wonder if Atmi should actually devour Molag Bal first to try and save Rias from him. He gets lodged in her throat just like all the other Daedra. Oh, true, yeah. Actually, that brings to mind I have a plot. One of Satmarel and Rias's children will be Alduin. Alduin's soul will be actually born again, and maybe at the same time he's also Molag Bal reborn. I think that would be cool. Yeah. Maybe they just let him die, but he still technically lives on because Rias is part of it. Yeah. That's why it's coming across as he's testing her to prove her worth. Because he actually is testing her. Well, yeah. Would be interesting. Admittedly, yeah. But at the moment, yeah. At the moment, though, well, Rias isn't exactly welcome in Hammerfell. She's lucky to be getting away with visiting Atmi. They did not like it at all. And the fact that Atmi isn't there, that's... yeah, they're not taking that well. Yeah. Actually, Atmi's gonna get an idea. Ah, you can't get me, hon. You'll see. Do you remember when Atmirithi came through the void pool when she came out? Yeah, what's this about, Shira? She was holding a skin. A human skin that was shed like a snake. I was actually going to use that skin before, but things happened so that it wasn't necessary. But now I can actually take that idea and pick it back up again. That ought to be good. Shit, I didn't even need the marker to find some solitude. That's alright. I don't want to spoil too much of what I have planned for that skin, but I think you'll like it. Because then you'll get your corrupted at me. Yeah, I know that the Sheer-Gorath we see in Skyrim is actually the champion of Cyrodiil, because the DLC for the for Oblivion was the Shivering Isles, and then and at the end of that the champion was basically given Sheer-Gorath's role. No. Get your filthy archery skills away from me. Hey, Sheer-Gorath can manifest however he wants. He can be a complete nutter yandere, or he can, well, Sheo can do pretty much anything. There is no telling what Sheo will do. Yeah. Oh my god, Sheer-Gorath doing the "how dare you misgender me" stuff, having the full gender fluid, and you're expected to know what gender Z is at any given point. Yeah. Go horse, defy the physics. Off to the stabbing pool with you. Nah, I'm only kidding. You're not off to the stabbing pool, you're off to the vat of the oil vats. Yeah. What time is it? 6 o'clock.
You're interested with official Tholmor business.
Yeah. No. not sure. I'll call him. I'll be right back. I'm back. That Imperial just appeared and died on the spot. Just like all Imperials should.
This is the Imperial business. Stay on your way.
Hang on. There we go. I think better a
Hello? You
gender
over here,
fluid
please. I need help.
yandere.
I'm not sure I'll make it on my... Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. We tracked a bear. Spring it. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need much better, thank. But now what? I can't just walk away. Not with... You'd really risk...
Yeah, but at the same time, it's hard to tell what there isn't a definitive canon gender for the champion of Cyrodiil. He could be either gender because he was a playable character. Fuck. far back am I now? Yeah. But then and again, it's been hundreds of years, and this isn't the champion of Cyrodiil anymore. It's Sheer-Gorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness. You can take some references from Oblivion, but you can't completely base Sheer-Gorath on the champion of Cyrodiil, because that's just it. He's not the champion anymore. He's Sheer-Gorath. Yeah.
Comes another fight.
Yeah. But at the same time, I do like the theory that Jiggalag isn't so sane himself. That there truly is well, they're different kinds of madness. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be the same personality. They're just, well...
Atmirithi for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope walking away from here. We dragged him springing. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need a... Much better. Now what? I can't just walk away. No, you'd really...
Must have scared him off.
Get out of here.
Yeah, they'll obviously have... Sheogorath will obviously have retained memories of that time. And... well... yeah, and it's very... their personalities have those similar traits, but they're still very distinctly Sheogorath. Madness. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna jump off and very soon I'll be back on for role-playing. Yeah, they definitely do break the fourth wall. Alright, I'll be back on to roleplay soon, okay? See ya.